Hello guys, welcome to Honest Media, and into this another episode of OBS. I think we're going to show you how to do a kind of settings on OBS. Okay, now I want to show you today how to loop a video. Okay, sometimes you find it difficult, and also how to do a playback into important. That's professional somehow. And how to control your audio on OBS. Let's say you are playing a video and you want to hear the audio of the video, but it shows signal for you to record, but you can't hear the audio, but you want to monitor. You can do it. Now control your main transition. It's very simple on OBS. Okay, now let me show you how to do a looping. Okay, so it's very simple. Now let's say I have a kind of honesty intro here on the screen, so you can see that if you let me go to camera 2 and come back to main source. I think whenever I want to show up this kind of kingdom community chat, I think sometimes a video will play or intro will play, but sometimes it loops. Okay, so let me see. If you click on OK, I think the video will play and loop and loop and loop. I think it's very simple. It will end and loop, but you don't know how to do it. Now this is how you do it. Okay, let me stop it and go to properties. So click on the main thing that you want to work on it and go to properties. It's very simple. If you have any comments, you can even give it into the comment section because I'm running fast right now. This is how it is. Double tap on it or go to properties. It's very simple. This one will show up here. Try to take the show nothing when playback ends, so try to show this. Okay, now click on loop. It's very simple. It's here, loop. So click on loop, then click on OK. Now the video will play back and forth or whatever. It will play and loop on the screen. It's very simple. Okay, now this is how it is. So it will end here, then it will come back here and loop. That's it. Now let me stop the video. Good. Now I want to show you how to do a playback intro. Okay, it's very simple. Playback intro is sometimes it's a professional directing. Like if you are a director on your switching or whatever, you have to do this kind of thing on OBS, show up before something. This is how you do a playback. Now let's go ahead and do these settings and to show you how it works. Now double tap on the main thing that you want to do. So I want to use this kind of intro of Honest Media. Now let me untick the loop. Now tick the playback. Okay, so tick the playback. Good. I want to use this playback and show you something. Then try to show up the playback ends. Okay, so tick this two playback and untick the loop. Good. Click on OK. The video will play and ends there. Okay, so it will play and ends there, and I think it won't continue. Now I went to camera 2 and I went to camera 1, I went to Bible, I went to Bible plugin, whatever. Then I want to come back to the main source. So let me transition this one. Good. I want to come back to the main source here and show up. So after the pages, let's say after the pages on the camera 2 and the camera 1, whatever showing on the screen, I want to come back to the main source and show up this kind of Kingdom Community Church name here. You can see that. I want to show the name of the church on the screen, but the video should play before the name. Okay, this is how it works. So the camera 2 is inside the output here. Okay, now coming out from camera 2 main source, I want to show up the name, but the video will play before the name. It's very simple. Now let me click on transition. Good. You can see that the video is playing on the screen to show up the name of the church. It's very simple. Okay, it's very simple. Good. That's how it is. That's how it is. So let me see if I went to camera 1 again. Let me see camera 1, and there's something showing on the camera 1 or camera 2. There's something showing on here on the screen of the output. So I want to go back to the main source and show up solo. So solo flyer. So let me just close this one. Or let me bring out the solo flyer on the screen. So show the thing under the intro. So you can see that the solo is under the intro. The kingdom name is under the intro right down. Two of them is inside or under the intro. Very simple. Now coming out from camera 2, coming out from camera 1, I want to also show up the solo flyer. And I think if you click on the transition, the solo or the intro will show before the solo. So this is how it is. This is how the playback works, and it's very simple. If you don't understand it, you can even give out a comment in the comment section. Okay, that's how it is. Let's go to audio side. Good. I want to play this video. So I want to play this video, and I think the video is playing on the screen, but I can't hear the voice. Okay, so the video is playing and showing a signal on the mixer that the video is playing. It have a sound here. You can see that here. Good. The video is playing, but if you record it, you hear the audio. If you stream, you hear the audio, but you yourself, you can't even monitor the audio. So this is what you want to do. If you want to hear the audio to monitor the audio of the video, right? It's very simple. I'll go to settings here. If you click on these settings, it's an advanced audio properties. If you can see this on OBS 27, OBS 28, go ahead and click on this 3 dots here on this kind of mixer here. So click on the 3 dots, then go to the advanced audio properties. It's very simple. If you want to hear the voice of the audio or the voice of the video, right? So follow the kind of thing that you want to bring out the audio on the mixer or the audio properties. Click on the monitor off, then bring out the monitor and output. So if you immediately click on it, the video will play with the audio. Good. I think that's it. It's very simple. Okay, now you can even do this as a radio. Okay, so box share, like, so whatever you want to sing, and also you can control the volume of the video inside this kind of thing. Okay, it's very simple. The video is playing with the audio. Good. Now let's go to transition. So sometimes if I click on let's see, if I click on this camera, I think you can see that it's fading, right? If I go to camera 1, it's fading. If I go to main source, it's fading on the screen. Good. And this is how we do it. Camera 1, camera 2 is fading. Now I want to use Slite. If you want to use Slite, this is how you're gonna do it. Now main source, I want to show up the video on the output. I want to use Slite. It's very simple. Go to the scene transition here. Scene transition. Okay, then click on this one, these small arrows here on the fade side. Good. Bring out whatever you want to bring on the screen for you to use for your main transition. Then click on whatever you want to use. So for me, I want to use Slite. So I want to use Slite to right. Okay, so if you immediately bring inside this Slite, inside the scene transition, if you click on the main transition here, it will Slite. So click on it, you can see that Slide to the right and show up the intro and whatever. So this is how it works. Okay, good. Then it show up. So that's how it is. So let me go to camera 2 and click on the main transition, then it will Slite. It's very simple. You can even give another one, let's say Luma wipe. Okay, so main source, then it will Luma, it will wipe, whatever. That's how you control your transition, and it's very simple on OBS. Thank you for watching this video. I think you have a kind of settings for your live streaming or for your video recording on. I think that's how it works in OBS. Thank you for watching, and see you soon on the next video. I'm going to show you how to use your keyboard as your switcher, so you can have a monitor and monitor that kind of multi-view to show up your multi-view and switch with your keyboard. Okay, it's very simple. Watch out. Thank you for watching.